What's good, YouTube? It's your man, Turn Me Up, Tony, back at it with another reaction video today. So we got episode 56 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love on this wonderful Thursday evening. We about to get into the breakdown, see what the contestants looking like, see what they talking about, and give you guys a little bit of commentary behind that. So without further ado, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we about to get into the video. Let's get it.
All right, y'all, before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is called the Keep Calling Ruched Maxi Dress in the color Plum.
You got it all up.
Nice. All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and ask why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Right here, he look like Berleezy.
Y'all ready? Okay. All right, thought you guys were sleeping there for a second. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Single lady.
Hello, welcome in.
Damn.
What's your name?
My name is Donna.
Donna, how old are you?
I'm 30. I just turned 30.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I work in auto insurance claims, and I'm also a paralegal at an appeal firm.
Nice, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do anything creative, anything hands-on. I love to sing. I like to write. I do photography. It's like my paid hobby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is emotionally intelligent, someone who has a great deal of respect and love for their mother, someone God-fearing, someone who is just an all-around good guy, honest, sense of humor. I love to laugh. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Pretty well-rounded. Look like we off to a good start. I ain't gonna hold you, but you know, like I said, this is only 3 minutes in, and hopefully it don't get crazier from here, but it seems simple, straight to the point, and let's see what happens.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. If you don't drive, because I drive. Also, someone who is emotionally unstable, confrontational, someone who has bad hygiene. I like a man who smells good, because I smell good. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, sounds good. So we have not got, we did get a pop balloon. Okay, I totally missed it. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Joshua, 35.
And Joshua, what do you do?
I'm a performance coach, high school performance coach.
Very cool. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Too much makeup, the hair. It's a few things. I'm a feet person. Not really a feet person, but I don't really like her feet either, but she's pretty cool though.
Okay, all right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not initially. Not really feeling the outfit at all. A little stubby on the beard, but that's about it.
That fit different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know everybody got their different tastes and fashion choices, but honestly, I like the top. I like the top. The pants, I don't like. I'm not gonna hold you. You look like you about to parachute from like 100 feet above, bro. Like, I don't get it. I mean, that's your style. So that's cool, but everything else is cool. Everything else is cool. I like the hat. I like the chain.
Thank you.
I like it.
All right, so we still do have quite a few guys left, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm gonna have you pop. Let's just go with one balloon. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay. Oh.
She gonna pop the light skin. Wait.
Okay. All right, if we can have your name and age.
McKen's 36.
And McKen's, what do you do?
I'm co-owner of KLS Auto Brokers in Atlanta.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty, gorgeous. I liked some things that she was saying.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just the attraction is not really there for me. He seems like a nice guy though. Nice lips. But I'm not really feeling like
Uncle
that.
Elroy.
Thank
Cool.
you. Let's head on back. All right, so we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining 5 guys a question.
So, are you dating for marriage? And if so, what would be your ideal wedding song?
All right.
She had me until she said the wedding song. But I understand that, like, that is a good question, though, to ask right off rip, because some people, they're not dating for marriage. They're dating for one night flings and just trying to move on to the next person. So that was a pretty good question to ask right off rip, just to know where everybody's intentions at. I mean, you ain't gonna exactly know till you out there, you on a date with them, and then you can see where their intentions is at. You know, they're gonna say, yeah, I'm looking to settle down, I'm looking to date someone who I can build with. But shit always hit the fan when they get out in the real world. So let's see.
Your name and age.
Brandon, 38.
And Brandon, what do you do?
I'm an account executive for a national equipment company. I've been doing it for 13 years.
Okay, Brandon.
So, are you dating to marry? That was the question. And
Yes.
if you are, what would be your wedding song?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
I am
the-
dating to marry. Here for intentions. Wedding song, I don't know right now. I gotta think about it. You know,
Okay.
some old school though. Some old
Okay.
school. You know, Love Felt, something like that.
Your name and age.
Name Jermaine Jordan. I am 33 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I'm dating to marry, but as far as wedding song, I'm not sure. Probably Alicia Keys. Something Alicia Keys.
Okay. I like Alicia.
Thank you. Your name and age.
That's
What's
a
up? My name is
weird
Javon. Everybody call me Shooter.
question to ask.
And you said, am I dating to marry? I am for sure dating to marry. If I don't wear the song, you know, back in the day, everybody say I sound like Usher a little bit. So it'll be you got it. First, I wouldn't turn up, but for you, you fine as hell. I sing it right now for you right now.
Ooh.
You got it bad.
Oh,
y'all
you
ready? Y'all want to hear this?
I would love to hear it.
You got it bad. When you on the phone, hang up and you call right. See that I can't get. You gotta hear the rest.
That's very interesting. I like how he just broke out his song like that. I mean, listen, sometimes you gotta be a little goofy. Sometimes you gotta lighten up the tensions, be a little goofy. I rock with it. I thought my man was gonna actually have some notes though.
Later, man.
Ooh, okay.
Javon, we didn't catch your age.
Okay, I'm 31, and like I said, I do own the hottest party bus company in Atlanta, Slaughterhouse Party Bus, and you know what I said. That's what it is.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 32.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I work in quality management for the largest HVAC distributor in the country.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
What's up, man?
I do everything with intention, but if I had a wedding song, it would probably be Giveon, Garden Kisses.
Interesting.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your
He didn't like the man's answer. What he supposed to say? Like Whitney Houston, I'll always love you. Like, what are you trying to hear? Like, I feel like everybody's gonna have their personal taste in music, so it's like that's hard to sit there and say, you know what? I know this is gonna be my wedding song 5-10 years down the long run. Like, I don't know. It's just a weird question to ask. I don't know.
your name and age.
I'm Daviel, 39.
And Daviel, what do you do?
I'm a welder / fabricator.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I mean, I'm old school, so I'm gonna probably play that "Promise" by Jagged Edge. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This is Team
Thank
Unks
you.
right here.
All right, let's head on back. So I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay. I don't know.
I know it's tough. Okay, and one more.
She gonna pop green.
No.
She's gonna pop green.
Just
No. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, so that was really, really tough, but come on over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Definitely somebody that would catch my eye. So, but you know, she had to help out. you know,
Okay,
so I
okay.
helped out.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
I saw it was really hard.
So you missed out on your potential wife, your potential soulmate, because you wanted to quote unquote help out. This is crazy. You gotta know what you want. You can't just stand up there wasting time. That could be your wife.
For you, and you end up popping his. Why so?
Honestly, because he put it out there, he was like, I'm trying to help you. I mean, honestly, okay, I can say compared to the other gentlemen, I prefer their outfits a little bit more.
Really? I'm not looking
sorry.
nice. I'm not looking dapper.
You
all
look
good for you.
fine. That's why it wasn't popped the first time.
Okay, all right, thank you. And then you did end up popping this one as well. So why was your balloon unpopped?
My balloon was unpopped because you're very beautiful, very well put together, but
Thank you.
not necessarily my type. I like a more nerdy girl, like
Okay.
stay in the house, not too put together, but you are very gorgeous.
Thank you.
Don't get me wrong.
I appreciate that.
All right, and why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to. I had to narrow it down, but honestly, I love the hair. I love the simplicity and the way you put your outfit together.
Your tattoos.
The nose rings, not necessarily my thing. So just that. But he's a gorgeous guy for someone else. I'd probably hook you up with my friend.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. So we do have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I'm glad
Do
it's
you have
not messy
children?
though.
And if so, how many mamas?
Okay, so how many kids and how many mamas?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do you have any children? If so, how many and how many baby mothers?
I do have kids.
Okay.
I just had twin boys.
Just
You just
I had no, it's one baby mama. Twins out the gate. Twins running my family though. I got a lot of twins in my family. So
that's
I mean,
interesting.
Yeah, she definitely about to pop my meds, bro. He being honest, but it's making it awkward.
look, you look like you want some twin. I'm
Wow, are you a mind reader?
I could tell. You look like you want some twin girls.
Mm.
We could
All right, let's go. What about over here? Do you have any kids? How many, if you do, and how many baby mothers?
I have 2 by 2 baby mothers. So
Okay.
Thank you. And what about over here?
Daviel, 39, 2 kids, 1 baby moms. 10 to 12. Naomi and Nori, I love you.
So they all got kids.
That was sweet.
All right, so let's head on back. And what about for yourself? Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I'm
Okay.
a mommy.
All right, how many kids?
1.
1. Okay, sounds good. So I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
You know I'm coming.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
she's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't find anything wrong with her. So
Why'd you end up popping his?
I love the look, right? Down to the shoes, everything is good. But the 2 baby mamas is just not going to give for me, you know?
situation's cool though. You know, always.
It's just a lot to deal with. So.
It's fair enough.
Thank you. All right, we can just stay right here. So there are 2 guys here. So our 2 guys left. Any questions for her?
Y'all go.
You ready? Okay, let's go over here.
I said go black.
So I want to know, like, what was a white lie that you told your partner in a relationship that you thought would save the relationship?
That would save the relationship.
I know you ain't about to ask a woman what was a white lie that she told her ex to. You know damn well she ain't gonna sit there and say that. Like that's kind of a question that nobody in their right mind will want to answer and know how to answer it, because now you're going to be looked at as a liar. Now, if whatever answer she give, them niggas is popping. Let's be real. Because now it's like, oh, you a liar. So if I was her, I would just say, listen, I've been honest. I've been truthful in my past relationships. Actually, nah, that ain't gonna work.
So have you ever told your partner a white lie because you thought it would save the relationship?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she got to think.
Have I done that?
You got to think about it.
I don't think
Red
so,
flag.
actually.
She said, I don't think. Yo, that's crazy. No, she definitely did. She definitely lying right now. She definitely lying right now. Red flag.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never been the reason why a relationship needed to be saved per se. So I don't know. I don't think I have an answer to that.
She definitely got an answer to that.
Okay.
Do you have any question?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's go over here.
Oh yeah, so I just want to ask, like, how big are you with family dynamics? Because I'm really big with family. You know, family is everything. Like, so, shout out to my sister. She just graduated with her master's today, Jazzy. Look, we
Congrats,
proud of you.
sis.
Yeah, okay, okay, say it with your chest. But yeah. So I want to know, like, your family dynamics. How does that work? Like, talk to me.
Well, family or relatives?
Whatever you call family. What's family to you? Let me
I
know.
like to spend time with my chosen family, I would say. Like, I have my daughter, and then I have the cousins that I like and the aunts that I like, but I'm not like a huge relative person. I like a close-knit family. So whoever I'm close with is who I like to be around. And I do love to do like family outings and go places with family, do gatherings and barbecues. I like stuff like that too.
Okay. All right, so you say you had one kid, right?
Yes.
And you say your kid was how old?
She will be 4 next month.
For next month. So I know I told you about my situation, and I know it kind of like you made a little face. And
Did I?
I got 2 beautiful boys. They like some little models, you know. So
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm a photographer, right? So I'll probably try to take pictures of them.
They definitely got the.
But
they got
I
the
don't
vibe.
mind it. I mean, you did say you had one child's mother. And the ironic thing is, I actually want twin boys, like of my own, though. I don't have any sons.
Twin girls?
No, I have a girl already. That's my little bestie.
We could do that. I'm pretty sure it happened.
They definitely came here together. They definitely had to come here together. Ain't no, bro. They definitely had to come there together. They definitely know each other. They know each other. How did he know that she wanted twins? How did he know that? That's probably some person that he's already dating, and they probably just did it for the simple fact that they're probably trying to promote themselves, and also, I guarantee they're going to be the ones that leave together. Watch.
There's a match.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. We'll see.
All right, so it is time to pop a balloon.
They know each other.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop one.
Sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
You know, she gorgeous. She pretty.
Thank you.
You know what I mean,
Appreciate
she's
that.
my type as far as stature. So anything else? I don't know. It would have been kind of, to be continued. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He's very handsome. And because I had to narrow it down, I mean, the nose rings were the go-to thing for me.
Okay.
I like a more, I'm not gonna say presentable. I don't want you to feel like there's anything wrong with your expression.
Oh, no, trust me, I know.
I'm sure that a woman who is into that would go right for you.
We won't talk about that, but I appreciate you.
Okay, look,
Thank you.
try to give you a little encouragement.
All right, so we got our last guy here. Join us up here. Come on up. All right, so we're up here. If you have a final question that you want to ask one another, now's your chance.
All right, I know this is cliche, and y'all hate this, but where do you live?
I don't want to say where I live. I live in PA.
What's like Pennsylvania?
Yes. I'm from New York originally, so I travel there a lot. Where are you from? Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
That's a true.
And I know this is a pet peeve of y'all, but I came up here. I kind of want somebody from the South, like a little Southern. Sorry, baby.
No, I was gonna pop it anyway.
Head on back.
What the?
You fine as hell, though.
You can head on
Thank
back.
you.
I was gonna pop it anyway. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. Because you know why? He was the last option. She actually said it might have been a match. She don't want to leave out of there embarrassed because he just went up there and he just popped. She would have been popped it. Ain't no way. She basically just got played. She thought she had a match. Look at my man right here. He laughing. He's smiling, bro. My man out here giving him the side eye. He think he on some bullshit right now. I don't know. But
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for
on.
having me.
Let's give it
That
up for
was
her,
fun.
guys. I'll take the mic. Thank
yes,
you.
What was that? He said he's still with it.
You got a nice team.
You sure?
Honestly, I don't think there's anybody else who's gonna come that's capable in this definitely.
Let me bring you up here. Come on up here. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said I don't think anybody else is gonna be of her caliber to me. Like she's my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh,
I mean,
you know,
that's up to you.
my
You
son
end
know
up
what he
humping on
want.
him, but
He know what he
Can we
want.
work on the nose rings?
It's more so cultural.
Okay.
I mean, my mother's Panamanian,
I'd
so
love to learn about that.
it's just more so. It is more so what we do in our culture. Maybe as I get more older, it might be a thing that I might not mind taking out. But come on, you know what I'm saying?
I love your personality and your confidence. You're very suave.
Now
and,
she gotta reject
I actually
somebody
like the
because she
fact
got
that your nose rings are cultural. Like I wasn't expecting you to say that. I don't know. You have to make a decision right this second. Can I ask you?
okay, go ahead. Ask him a question.
Ask me a question.
Okay. So in your last relationship, what would you say you could have done better?
communicate.
Honestly, there's possibly nothing that I could have done better. I communicated. I've been there. I've spent time, quality time. I've been everything that she wanted me to be, and everything that she asked me to be, that she wanted a man to be. But I mean, I'm me. I'm intentional. Like I want to marry somebody one day.
Okay.
I'm 39.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm looking for my person.
Okay. You sound like the type of person that I could have a lot of fun with. I don't know if romantically it's there for me.
So it's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for trying,
And
though.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
It's all right.
All right, we'll have you head on back. Thank you.
Damn,
All
I
right,
should
well, thank you so much.
There you got it. I get it. Someone that I can have fun with, not romantically. How would you know? You're not with him. Yeah, you're not willing to give it a chance. You don't know if something can lead to romantic unless you're obviously given the opportunity. Bro, love is not based off of you locking eyes and then you just falling in love. This ain't the movies. This ain't the Notebook. This ain't High School Musical. This isn't all those love movies, Romeo, Juliet, Titanic, where it's just like love at first sight. No, it's not. It's a process. And if two people can have a good personality and have a good time and where they can grow to learn each other, grow to love each other, grow to understand each other, then that should be the most important thing. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this was a more mature version of Pop the Balloon, or you think it was just a little on the immature side as far as the fact that people just still don't know what they want and they just coming on this show just to come on the show, just to waste time, just to be seen, just to promote themselves and their businesses? Y'all be the judge of that. All right, before I end this video, I just want to say all praises. I just want to give all thanks to my Creator, the Most High God, and His Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You just tune in with another video with Turn Me Up Tony, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Peace.